Hi, this is Troy Warwick, Cherry Creek Properties, your realtor. My blog topic for this week is 5 tips to get your home sold for top dollar in a hot market and then find another home. So that's the topic for this week that I wanted to go through. As you know from my newsletters, blogs, and in the news in general, the Denver market is so hot right now, and it's a great time to be a seller. Well, these days, it's not so much a question of if your home's going to sell, it's really how much you can get for that home. And I believe one of the greatest roles of a realtor in this market is being able to get top dollar and pushing the price point for your home compared to any other sale, which of course gives you more money in the end to find your new home, whether you're moving out of state or across the street. So here are 5 tips I help sellers with to get their home sold for top dollar, and some tips to finding your next home without being temporarily homeless, which is a very common problem in this market today. When you sell your home so quickly, geez, where are we going to go? So number 1 is home evaluation tools. I pay for home evaluation tools that help me see trends in the neighborhood, which allow me to really set the bar at the highest level possible and still get the home to appraise. So that's very important, and I pay a lot of money to do that. Plus the 15 years of experience, I'm able to evaluate homes in a way that can push that price point to its very highest. Second is free staging evaluation. Homes that look, feel, and smell good and are decluttered usually sell for 3 to 10% more than homes are not. So I always want to make sure your home looks, feels wonderful when they walk in, because a buyer makes their first impression about the home literally in the first 30 seconds they've walked in the door. So that's very important. Third is my PowerSell marketing system. Now, my cutting-edge marketing system has really been fine-tuned over the past number of years to create a lot of buzz and generate a lot of action at the very beginning when the listing hits the market. This causes a lot of showings and hopefully generates a bidding war, which of course allows us to get the most for your home. Fourth is PowerSell negotiating, and that really comes into play with me being able to negotiate the highest possible price with potential buyers, and that's critical. And it's not always the highest buyer number that we're looking for. Some other things might be important to my client, the seller, like are they going to give us maybe a longer closing date, or can we do a lease back that's going to give you time to find your next home. So some of those things I think are critical in the process. And fifth and lastly, my 5th tip has to do with being able to find another home to buy and hopefully not be homeless once you've sold yours. I talked above about finding the right buyer for your home, and that may give us the ability to be flexible on a longer closing date. In addition, I've been successful at negotiating longer close dates on the homes that you want to buy next, thus giving you time to sell yours, not have to be qualified for 2 mortgages, and then be able to move right into the next. This is a big challenge in this market, when most likely you're going to sell your home very quickly and then not be able to have enough time to find a new home. So there are some kind of tricks that I do. I wouldn't call them tricks, I just call them good negotiating skills, where we might be able to make the transition a lot more smoothly for you. And so I hope those tips are helpful. If you want to discuss buying or selling a home in more detail, feel free to give me a call. Have a great week.